What's up, guys? This is Justin from the Board Game Losers, and I'm back with another episode of Dungeon Crusade. So last time we had a pretty decent run, and we've got a lot more minions on the board, but we only need to complete one more archer kill, which will be good, and we can complete that out, and then just basically focus on the guardians, which will be nice, and continue on from there. Let's just get started here with our upkeep phase. So we're over here with our heroes. Going to the upkeep phase, we don't have any afflictions. Torches. I believe we both have torches. Yeah. There's a torch right there. Move this over here. Well, that's taken care of. Oh, but let's put those right there because that's our items. That right there. Okay, there we go. Cool. Torches. Remember D12. 1 to 2. The torch goes out. Paladin first. Nope. And Battle Mage. Nope. So torches are good. Initiative tokens. You know the drill. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. It's done. And I'm going to change these out for a 5. There's not so many of those on there. There we go. Good deal. Okay. That is it. We don't need to do anything with the teleport track. So on to the encounter phase. Event. Alright, randomly select a hero. Okay, so 1 to 4, 5 to 8 was a 7. So it's our Battle Mage. Let's see here. The hero looks down and realizes that part of the dungeon floor is cracking. Test agility 17 to jump before it breaks. On a pass, the hero just makes it before it breaks. On a fail, the floor cracks, and the hero starts to fall. Just in time, though, they grab the edge of the floor and pull themselves. Okay. Off the edge of the floor, grab the edge of the floor, and pull themselves up on solid ground. From the struggle, however, the hero has lost their gold pouch. Discard all of the gold the hero is carrying. Okay. Well, we are so lucky that we rolled the Battle Mage because guess what? The Battle Mage isn't carrying any money. So we'll do the roll. Maybe she'll make it. She's got a 4 from her amulet. Plus 2, so it's plus 6. It's 17. We're using scalable difficulty, so we subtract 3 from that, so 14 with a plus 6 to this roll. Oh wow, 19. So she didn't fall, but if she had failed, she had no gold to lose anyway, so not bad. We're having a much better time with our encounters this time around, aren't we? Okay, cool. That was the encounter. Guardian, we don't have to roll for a Guardian because we have all of them out that we need. So that takes care of the Guardian super quick. So we'll go to the heroes. We're going to go to our Paladin first, and remember he's up there at the mining spot, and I think we're going to start by doing a good bit of mining probably, and then work our way down. So let's start with our Paladin. So this will be the first activation, and of course he will have his 2 actions. And let's go to the Paladin. Alright, so here we are adjacent to mining site A. Our first action is going to be to mine. So here we go. Jeez. 1. This is mining deck A, so let's just go ahead and get it. Set it right here because we're going to be doing this a lot, hopefully. Ruby Stone. Not bad. Remember, each time we do this, though, we got to roll a d12. He currently has a totally brand new pickaxe. It's not a 12. We're good there. Second action, same thing again. There we go. 3. So, Zoltanite, which is what we needed. Ooh, gosh, Zoltanite, what we needed. And Moonstone. So apparently all those things were over here. Takes care of first activation. Roll. It's a 10, so we're good on that. We got his second activation. I think he's going to go at least one more time here. Doing mining again, obviously. Okay, yep, 3. That was a good choice. Moonstone. Oh, wow. Oops. Yeah, nothing. Pebbles and dirt. 3 Sultans. Nice. Oh man, I think I'm gonna go one more time. But first, we gotta check. There's a 9, so we're good there. And one more time, and then we're gonna move out. Yes. 3, that's what we want. Alright, so we're gonna draw 3. So pebbles and dirt. Boo. It's 1. 2. Sultanite. They really were all over here. Good lord. 3 Sunstone. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Zoltanite and 2 Moonstone, a Ruby and a Sunstone. So that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. That's kind of what we wanted, right? We needed to get that get those components so that we could actually make some of this stuff going forward. Gosh, I'm tempted. We've already used 2 out of 3. You know what? I think we're going to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just use them all. It'll be worth it, I think. Oh, I'm not grabbing that. I'm not grabbing that. Alright. Another mining action. Whoop. Shoot. 1. That sucked. Obsidian. And... oh no. Degradation. So now on our 11 or 12, we're going to have a loss of durability. And last action. Okay, 3. So, Moonstone, that's 1. Moonstone, that's 2. And Moonstone, that's 3. Okay. That was worth it, I think. That gives us pretty good base. Let's do the 11 or 12. No. It gives us a really good base of stuff to craft some power gems later on. I mean, that's, you know, yeah, that was kind of like his whole turn, so that kind of is not super exciting, but it's going to give us a ton of options to craft all kinds of gems, which we're going to really can use, I think, to our advantage for pimping out our characters. Right. Let's go with, what do we want to do next? Yes. Let's run Albus over there to try to get him over there to, oh man, he's probably not going to make it. Try to get him as close as we can to our paladin to pick up the gold, because we don't want something to happen with him and lose that gold. So let's go to Albus next. All right, here we are with Albus. It's kind of a wide shot, but remember, Albus is a D10 plus 10, so he's got a lot of movement. So, what do we got? Okay, well, he should have a lot of movement, but a 13 is what we rolled. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then another 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's going to take the 500 bucks gold off of the paladin. And also, while he's there, he's going to go ahead and grab all of his items and add that to his stash. And he's also going to go ahead and hand that healing item over to the paladin while he's there, because he might as well. So we're going to add all this to Albus. All right, cool. And we're just going to stop right there with him. Next, we're going to go to our battle mage. I think she's going to start working her way down. Yeah, she's going to start working her way down, taking out some of these minions, going towards this section of the board where most of the action is at. So let's go to her next. All right, so here we are with her. It's very tempting to mine some more, but I think we've mined plenty. We've got lots of options, and so I think we're going to be done with the mining for now. So her first activation, she's fourth. Her action is going to be to move. And again, we're going to head down this way and probably try to take out this Siege Breaker on the way. So that's going to be a D6 plus 2 for a torch plus 2 for the Pendant of Swiftness that she has. So plus 6. Wow. 12. Plenty of movement. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically at that point, the Siege Breaker will become raiding. Actually, he already is raiding. Never mind. I forgot. He ran by her. 4, 5, 6, 7. Just get her as far along as she can. And she will attack. So we're attacking the Orc Siege Breaker. Let's see what happens. Alright, so here we are with the Orc Siege Breaker. It says Rampage if he raids the village, so that excuse me, is not a combat-oriented issue. He's got physical, chaos, and mythical, so here's everything that would relate to that. So let's see what we're going to attack him with. Physical, of course. We have no modifier for physical. It is a 13. Interesting. Alright. Let's go. 13. Whoa. 11 and 1 is not 13. So she's going to take 1 damage. And then 9 is also not 13. So she takes another damage. But while we're here, we're going to go ahead and drink this potion because that will take her to 1. So that will at least put her back to 7. Yikes. Okay. I was really hoping that would do better. We're actually just going to go ahead and leave everything here because we're going to pass this next action, which will complete that activation. And again, I could be doing this wrong. I have not heard back online from my inquiry, so I'm going to continue doing it like I think it is, and if I am wrong, we will find out at some point. So with her 5th activation, we're going to do the same thing and use the first action to attack. Everything's already set up, so let's see if we can get either one of the other two. Okay, Chaos. That is one she has a +5 in. Thank goodness. Obviously she's using the bow or the outlaw blade. It doesn't really matter what. We'll say the blade. That's fine. And we need a 13. We'll get a +5 to this. So that's 18. Well, let's see. Let's do this. That's 9 and 4 is 13, which is all we need. But a +5 is an 18. So she hits with the bow, and then her final strike die will also hit with a 13 and 18. So she does kill this Orc Siege Breaker. That's much better. Loot roll 20. Yeah, didn't figure that was going to happen. So that takes care of him. All those go away. And another one bites the dust. So one more enemy out of the way. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything for it, but that's okay. He's coming off the board, and now she can continue on moving, and she's going to continue, I think, moving towards the Wraith. Okay, so she's going to continue moving towards the Wraith with her. She has one more action with her 5th activation. Again, D6 +6. That's a 9, more than enough to get to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And she's already used an attack on this turn, so that's all that's going to happen. That is going to make the Wraith rating. So we're going to take the rating token, put it on the Wraith. But she still has her 6th activation, and she will use that first action to attack the Wraith. So I'll set that fight up, and let's see what she can do with that. Alright, here we go. So, whoa, it's very crooked. There we go. So here we are with the Wraith. No special abilities, 2 health, has spiritual, mythical, arcane. All of those are going to be good. As far as she's got some pretty decent buffs for, well, she doesn't have any negatives, I guess, let's say. Number 3, arcane. She gets +4 arcane. She's going to use the bow. So let's grab our dice and our final strike die. Looking for a 12. We get a +4 to this. 6 and 4 is 10. +4 is 14. So we hit it, and we just wasted a perfectly good 20. So that is going to kill the Wraith. And our loot roll is a 17, which is not enough, unfortunately. So, no life force, but we did take out the Wraith. So he goes bye-bye. One less rating minion to worry about. That was her first action. So next up, I think she's, yeah, I mean, basically she's just going to keep moving, moving towards the not the exit, moving towards the other side of the other side of the map is what she's going to do. All right, so 6 activation, next action. So this will finish out all of our activations. Gonna move, gonna come down and head this way. D6 plus 6. 6 and 5 is an 11. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Let me look here. Yeah, I gotta go around. I can't go that way. Yeah. See, this is why I wish these squares had some sort of, like, maybe a red box or something around them. It's like, that looks like a bush, but how big a bush is that? Is that like a tree, or is that like a bush, or is that like a hedge? I mean, that kind of looks like a hedge. Of course, that's multiple sections that doesn't have a line through it, so I would say that's impassable. I would say this is impassable because it doesn't have a line, but that's questionable because it's just a single hex. Right? But I mean, at the same time, there's pillars like over here. I mean, I'd say it makes sense that those aren't passable. Then you got like overturned chairs here, but they have the double hex, so yeah, we'll just say it's not. I think that's probably the intent, if I'm being honest about it. Although I believe I came in through that way, so I may have goofed that up in a previous move. Okay, 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So she's way down in the corner. That's her move. So let's go up to our main board here. And we're going to do minions. Now, fortunately for us, there are 5 minions out, and all 3 of the archers are out, so we don't actually have to spawn anything. This time around, we're just going to do movement. So, let's get to it. We're going to start with the red orc archer, which is over here. D6 plus 3. That is a 5, choosing orange. 1, 2, 3. He chooses orange, 4, 5. Basically moving the same direction he came. Red skeletal grunt right here. Currently moving along the blue. Oh my gosh. 1 plus 2 is a 3. So 1, 2, 3. Red shadow servant way up here. Going along the orange. Oh my gosh. It is not raiding. At the start of the Shadow Servant's turn, if it is a raiding minion, it's not. So 1 plus 3, it's 4. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. As soon as it enters that hex, or actually, I guess technically, as soon as it entered this, which is 3 steps, it became raiding. The bloody arrows are this way, so it's still going to go here for 4. And that's what it's going to do. Green Orc Archer, which is over here. Oh my gosh. It's choosing green, and it's a 5 plus 3. So that's an 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it shows green 8. And the red Orc Archer, which was the one that was right, right beside it, is a 2 plus 3 is 5, going orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it did not actually have to make a decision. Okay. That takes care of our minions. Now we're going with our guardians, starting with Dreadthorn. Remember, he has 4 activations. He's going to move purple, so 1. He already went purple. I'm not going back. So remember, this is just me. Orange, that's 2. Nowhere near anybody. Orange, that's a different location, 3. Not see anybody. And green, 4. Still doesn't see anybody. Alright. Red Widow, right here. She's got 3 activations. So first one is green. So she goes all the way back here to the corner. Second one is orange. So she goes right there. The final one is green. So she goes right there. Excuse me. So she's headed north. Well, you know, I think our paladin may go for a round of attacks on her, because he's got decent arcane, he's got decent spiritual. Mythical's not great, but yeah, he can drop her using that consecrated ground, and drop her warfare rolls down significantly, especially for the mythical. And with the mythical, if he's using the bow and he hits 3 times, that would actually, she has 8 health, that would be enough to kill her. So yeah, that is a potential plan. Of course, he's got to hit all 3 times, so you know, there's that. All right, cool. Wow, that was actually a very quick round. Mostly because we did a lot of mining. I don't think I missed anything. I did the encounters. I did everybody's upkeep. So, okay, cool. There you go. That's this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing, hanging out with us in this episode. Continue watching, and we'll have another episode soon. And hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. We're getting close. Remember, all we really got to do is kill one more Orc Archer, which will happen relatively soon, hopefully. And we just need to kill 2 more Guardians, although once we kill the Orc Archer, we are going to immediately spawn Razorfang, but we don't have to kill him. He'll just stay in the dungeon, although we'll probably try to kill him just because if we can, we'll get really good, you know, hopefully good money with 2 loot rolls and some loot off of him. So that will help during Celebration Day for stuff to sell or replace what we have or whatever. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. This is Justin from the Board Game Losers, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, my friends, in the next video. Bye, guys.